24-hour dietary recall is a quantitative research method used in nutritional assessment, and individuals are asked to recall foods and beverages they consume in the 24 hours prior to the interview. Thus, what's the purpose of 24-hour dietary recall? It is to gain information regarding the participant's diet that will be used to determine the nutritional and educational needs of the participant. It is also used to evaluate the effectiveness of the nutrition program. On the other hand, the goal of 24-hour dietary recall is to get accurate and complete listing of all foods and beverages consumed in the last 24 hours. This recall method is easy to use, but do require the use of context-specific props for accuracy, which is important to obtain accurate information on the amounts of foods and beverages consumed. The interviewers will use items that the individuals are comfortable with and make sure that they reflect accurate amount. These are several items used during the interview, which called 24-hour food recall kit.
So what is the process used? It recalls precisely the food and beverages that were consumed within the last 24 hours. A questionnaire is performed by a trained interviewer. The interview process can be done either by phone or face-to-face interview. There are 5 steps to the 24-hour recall. Step 1 is producing a quick list which collects all of the food and beverages that are consumed over the past 24 hours. Step 2 is a check for all the foods that could have been forgotten for the quick list. Step 3 records the time and eating occasion for each of the food. Step 4 is the detail cycle, which records detailed description, amount, use of condiments, cooking methods, brands of foods if purchased, and other information as a review within the 24-hour day. The last step is to make sure no foods consumed within the last 24 hours have been missed. This is an example of an individual's 24-hour recall form. Some example questions an interviewer can ask are: what food or drink was consumed? How much was consumed? How was it prepared? How was it served? The specifics of the food, and the time it was consumed. To perform a better recall, you have to be patient, be non-judgmental, allow individual to talk without interruptions, don't approve or disapprove with body language or words, use food models, use open-ended questions, ask about ingredients or condiments, avoid leading questions.
There are various advantages of 24-hour dietary recall, such as it can provide detailed info on types of food consumed, easy to administer, inexpensive, requires short-time interview, and low respondent burden. However, there are several limitations as well, such as it is seldom representative of a person's usual intake. There is a tendency of over-reporting or under-reporting of diet intake. It relies on memory. It needs a trained interviewer to administer. And the omissions of dressings and sauces can lead to low estimates of energy intake.